already you are not together. Then when you say it, you'll be buried.
CM, I put it to you straight. I hope you saw the intro. I put it to you straight until our politicians do away with greed. For this country to move forward, they go hard. Because early 2022, PDP had an agreement that they were going to zone the presidency to the south. Hence, they elected a northern chairman in the person of Senator Iyocha Ayu. And then I also heard behind cameras that prior to the primaries, that His Excellency Atiku Abubakar gave 1 billion naira to the party's chairman so that he could fit throw the presidential ticket open to all geopolitical zones. And it went their way, ladies and gentlemen. Now they struggle for you to release the chairmanship to South. Since you have taken the presidency, you don't take the ticket of the presidency. Release the chairmanship to South as it is in our constitution. That is the struggle we've had in PDP since. And they never still know the problem there to solve. They're still campaigning. And that has led to the pulling out of the G5 governors led by Governor Wike. And that has also led to the resignation of Professor Ebese Wonsu, a National Working Committee member, who also doubled as a former Minister of Health in the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That has also led to the formation of PDP for Peter Obi Group within the PDP. In the resignation letter of Ebese Wonsu, he specifically mentioned, he said, my resignation is due to the inability of the party to adhere to our rotational principle. Now, they never solved that problem. They went ahead, sacked a former governor of Anambra State, Professor Chimaroke Nnamani. They went ahead, sacked the allies of a former governor of Ekiti State, Ayodele Fayose, and they think they still have structure to win this election. Imagine how glorious PDP would have been if you had adhered to the initial yearning of the people and then zoned the presidency to the south, specifically the southeast. Imagine if Peter Obi, with this ovation, with this crowd, with this grace, imagine if Peter Obi was your presidential candidate. By now, Tinubu for not throwing the towel in support of PDP. Wike has made up his mind to bury the party. And I know Wike person. I know what he can do. Yes. But whether the PDP will be able to appease him, whether they'll be able to find a compromise, I never know. Watch the video, subscribe to my page, and share the video.
So, Chief Awuse has said, we are tired of waiting. Indeed, we are tired of waiting. But don't worry. You have been patient. Your being patient will not be taken for granted. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. The bell will soon ring. The bell will soon ring. And when you hear the bell, listen to where the bell is coming from. And go and do what you have been told to do. When you hear the bell, listen to where the bell is coming from. And I can assure you, all these buccaneers, all these vampires, we will teach them a lesson. We will teach them a lesson. All those who say River State is not important, we will tell them River State is important. If you play with us, we play with you. Do you understand him? If they play with us, we play with them. Enough is enough. So let me apologize and plead with Oha. Nweli, local government. Don't worry. It's almost time. It's almost time. Endure. Very soon you will hear. And I can assure them, no going back. No going back. No amount of intimidation. In any case, who is there to intimidate us? Nobody. Who is there to intimidate us? Nobody. We have everything it requires to face them. We have everything it requires to face them. Do you understand them? Yes, sir. So feel big. Raise your shoulders high that you are from River State, that you live in River State, and we will decide what will happen in River State. No outsider. Forget these people for a porridge of yam. They can sell their mothers. Do you understand me? Forget all these people. We're waiting for them. They are holding their own rallies in their palace. Come. Tell them to come. Let them come out. Then we'll teach them a big lesson. This election of presidency is about integrity. This election of presidency is about keeping to our words. This election of our president is to tell them, who are you? We must know, who are you? If we agree something with you, can you keep to it? If you cannot keep to this, bye-bye. Fa. So, it's not about, oh, Rivers, they said they will sack me. I've been waiting patiently. Chief Awusa, she have been waiting, I've been waiting patiently. The day they will announce it, then they will know Kakinobi. Then they will know Kakinobi. It's not to go on media, to use their television houses and electronic media and print media to abuse us. Don't worry about those abuses. We don't even care. Don't even listen. Say it. Say it. Then you know who asks you who is your mother and your father. You know the Rivers people, we can't joke with them. Do you understand me? Say it. Say it. And see what will happen to you. See what will happen to you. Already you are not together. Then when you say it, you'll be buried. Say it and be buried forever.
Wicked don't mind them. Don't mind them.
So I thank you. What is required now, having come here, you now go back with what your leaders will tell you on how to do the vote, on how to campaign. It is very, very important. I'm not going to come out here to tell you the strategies, but your leadership has been told what to tell you and how to go about it. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
We don't want these armed robbers to know. You know, when armed robbers know you're at home, they may not come. Do you understand me? Or they'll go and get prepared. So we don't want to tell them what our strategies are. But we will win this election, win it very, very well. Very, very well.
Iyocha Ayu and his team, they are dissolving the Ekiti State ESCO, will not help you in any way. They are suspending people, will not help you in any way. The battle line has been full drawn. And as I speak to you, we'll do everything legally possible to challenge any decision that we know is illegal.